Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown OKC. Tonight, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder playing host to the LA Clippers. And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Paul goes to the left side. Paul. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Defender was right there. He has to know better.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Oklahoma City's got it. Paul goes to the right side. Baseline drive. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Robertson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Paul. Baseline drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Leonard. 4-3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The assist from number 8,
Danilo Gallinari snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. To Leonard. Steven Adams with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Thunder with the basketball. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? George, guarded by CP3. Beverly to Paul George. Andre Robertson sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Adams to Paul. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To George. Beverly. Down low for Leonard. It's a big finish. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Adams to Paul. Baseline drive. Lays it up and in.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Leonard. Fires the 3. Now that's a contest. Paul into the front court. Down by 1. Has a chance. Paul's shot won't go down. Leonard. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Adams. Can't connect from inside. To Paul George. Missed a wide open look.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard against the elite defender Robertson. George lets it fly, gets a look, can't hit. To Leonard. Paul George.
Pick it up. Pick it up. We go. Trap this. Come on, we got it. Trap.
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Finish that. To Leonard. George. To Beverly. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Now Paul with the basketball. 10-6 our score. Even to Zubats. Able to recover with the block. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Straight on three. At the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We played one with the visiting Clippers out on top. Jay and I are back to Oklahoma City right after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Leonard. Man, that was a tough shot.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Ferguson to Schroeder. Curling inside. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Great feed. Sets it up. Slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Schroeder. Won't go. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Leonard gets it in the right corner. Nothing going here on that drive. George picked up by Nader. Oh, good offense beating good defense. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And finishes strong.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And the basket good at the rim.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Leonard to Beverly. Baseline drive. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Ferguson. He was all over him. Ferguson to Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's 2 for 2 now.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Leonard to George. Danilo Gallinari sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Danilo Gallinari. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Knocked loose. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard to Paul George. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Schroeder. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Has a look. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Leonard. Defense making the ball handler work from long range. And the rebound comes down to the Thunder. To Adams.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Leonard, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
The Thunder will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over.